Today we are solving the Wednesday, September 3rd puzzle. Let's see what one across is. Project for a beginner or beginning knitter. A scarf? I think that's typically something you knit. It's pretty simple. It's just a straight, big, long rectangle. Maybe it's a scarf. Petri dish medium is... what do they put in Petri dishes? It's like the gel that's used to grow mold, algae, biological stuff. I don't remember off the top of my head. Nicey blank, nicey, I don't know. Exposed as one's dirty laundry. You aired your dirty laundry. Let's go to the downs. Exams that are often optional. Ooh, SATs? I guess they're optional. Neutral shade and some Florida decor. Tampa, something with a T. Tampa, Tamiami. Let's do SATs. Florence Farewell is Ciao, which is... No, sorry, C-A-O. Munitions are arms, yeah. Spreads on social media, reposts. Cosmetics regulating organization is the FDA. It is Tampa. Tampa... decor, Tampa chair. Is there such thing as a Tampa table, a Tampa chair, a Tampa house? What's this down? Tiny deviation from a general trend is a sect. No, that's more like a religious offshoot. I do not know yet. Petri dish medium, I don't know. Don't know that. Okay, protein in a Niqua salad. Tuna? Maybe it's tuna. 4 letters, could fit. Guthrie, who sang Alice's Restaurants. Oh, Guthrie, that pops up in crosswords all the time. Guthrie. Neil Guthrie? Ada Guthrie? Simon Guthrie? What is it? Is it Neil Guthrie? For some reason that's ringing a bell. I'm not confident in that. One getting the top billing is probably the star of the show or movie or whatever it is. Breaking the action is a timeout, is an idle, not sure. Censors is omits, bleeps. I don't know, what's this down? How a Dylan impersonator might sing. Bob Dylan. On, in something, I don't know. Tate Modern and others are art museums. Art museum. Proud of myself for knowing that. Okay, it's not Neil. It is... I still don't know. That slaps for something good. It's a compliment. It's like something you say in slang term. Oh, slang, that's what it is. Yeah, slang. So it is. There we go. One might be mounted. A horse could be mounted. Still don't know what Tampa is. Arlo Guthrie. That's who it is. There we go. Nicey Nash. How a Dylan impersonator might sing nasally. Nasally? Maybe. I don't think I've done these downs yet. Couldn't get enough of is wanted more, needed more, don't know. Reason for a tucked tail is fear, scared, kind of dog, afraid, doesn't fit. Anglo-Saxon, Issa Rae, okay, it is tuna then. Looks like it's tuna. Petri dish, oh, it's agar, that's what it is. That pops up in crossword puzzles. Tampa. Oh, it's a neutral shade. Tampa beige. Ah, okay. I got it. Oops. E-E-I-G. Tampa Bay. Tampa beige. All right, what's our revealer down here? Fancify or a phonetic hint. Okay, this is another city and a... Oh, no, it's not another city. Lighthearted invitation for joining one's sled team. Something luge. Slalom luge. Say, can you join my luge team? I don't know yet. Tucked tail is guile. for this. Couldn't get enough of. You ate it up. Couldn't get enough of it. Break in the action is a lull. See, a couple crosswords ago, there was LOLL, which was that like a weather event, maybe? Or a weather, like a fogginess? But a break in the action, a lull, that's how I always think of lull. I almost think it was a similar kind of clue where it's just spelled with an O rather than a U. Anyway, reason for a tucked tail? I mean, it's gotta be guile. Oh, guilt, not guile, guilt. Okay, what is this? Tiny deviation from a general trend is a BL. Blah, blib, blow. I don't know yet. Is this swept? Swept deluge? Invitation. Something to... One sled team. It's gotta be the luge part of it. I don't know yet. Sensors, damn somebody. Product from RIT. I don't know what RIT is. Don't know what that is yet. Is this thing on? Tap tap. That's what it is. Tap tap. Fish featured by dragons. Oh, feared. Fish feared by dragons and How to Train Your Dragon. I've seen How to Train Your Dragon. What fish do they eat? Or is fish the name of a character? No, that's what's his name? What's the main character's name? No, Toothless is the dragon. I don't remember. Cashier's tray is a tray. Cashier's tray is a total, is a, don't know. Potato curry, don't know. Prepare to do an oil change, say, I don't know. Cry of defeat, I lose, or I lost. I lose, I lost. It's probably not AE. Ooh, New York deli name. Probably I lost with a T. I don't know what the New York deli name is though. Chess piece that can be promoted is a pawn. And promoted to any other piece other than a king or a pawn. Creature of Sherpa folklore is the Yeti. Chop off would be to lop off. The till is the cashier's. Okay, aloe. Lop off. Fancify. Still don't know yet. Something like combining. You're doing a pun. Stalling sounds are ums. Tolkien trilogy. Lord of the Rings. Okay, Alu Gobi. Alu crossword puzzle. That's probably correct. Pop-Tarts? Nope. Pop the hood. That's what you do before an oil change. Stinging insects are ants, bees, wasps. It's an R. Insect with that starts with an R. A type of ant, a red ants. That's what it is. Red ants sting ya. Bite ya. I guess do they sting or do they bite? It's the same thing. Least amount a person might give is, I don't know. The shoddy sandwich knife couldn't cut the mustard. It's probably a pun. Where's the pun in that? Couldn't cut the mustard. Okay, that's probably what it is. Early HIV med is it AIDS? Aid? HIV AIDS, is that the HIV aid? Maybe, I don't know about that. Who knows? Puckett native. Ugh. I like oh, it's that's what it's gonna be. Not okay. Puckett native or a F sound UKET native. Tie, but that's what it is. Gotta be TH blank blank. Isn't she lovely? It's the name of the song, or I think it's the name of the song. Just didn't read it. I wonder if it says it in a song or if it's the name of the song. Probably both. Greeting that becomes another greeting if you add an A to the front and reverse it. Whoa. Huh? I don't know. I don't know if I like aid. Let's just undo. Latch glom. Latch undo. Latch. Maybe it is undo. Undo, and this is aid. Maybe UIH does not look good. I'm not sure yet. Let's go over here. Death of a salesman. Salesman is a human? I don't know. Half-filled auditorium is a herd, is a head. Don't know. Helm. Puts the pedal to the metal. Floors it. Doesn't fit. Pedal to the metal. Crafts it. Smiths it. Not sure. Headliner in a zombie attack. Don't know. Pair of cymbals with a foot pedal. The ha-ha. What's it? Like type of drum? Hi-hat. That's what it is. Hi-hat. Oops, that can be in pen. I'm confident in that one. There we go. Gain is to earn something, perhaps. World's most watched television franchise. Informally. It's not Lord of the Rings, because that was said earlier. It's not, it's movie, not television. Currently, ever, like Seinfeld? The world's most watched television franchise. Game of Thrones doesn't fit. That's only 3. Informally. Friends. The Office. Like the news. I don't know what it is. School with both Princeton and Carleton is Eton or Elon. I think it's Eton. Carlson, whatever it was. I think that's the boys' school. Price of a makeup at the dollar store. Something, that's another themed clue. No longer applicable is... It's expired. It is old. Subject is the gist. Don't know. Feel sore is to ache. Console for the game Pitfall. Exclamation point though, so like what is Pitfall? I don't know. Partner of odds and ends. Rhyming word after speed. The need for speed. Speed need. I mean, need for speed rhymes, but it's really before speed. Need for speed. Speed need. Never heard of that. Ticked off is probably something ED. Irked. Tick someone off. I'm gonna look at these. That's cross first. Loses color is wanes. It pales. Something ES. Let's check out some of these downs. Let's go over here. Subject is the thesis. I don't know. Discover by chance is to run into. Hit on. OOT. No longer applicable is its moot point. The theme is the subject. Here we go. Discover by chance is to hit on. It looks like the. Headline is probably the something, so hit on, that makes sense. Two in hand is not as, or no, than 4 in the bush. Peace. Oh, 2 in hand is peace. Peace sign. Yeah, that's what it is. Sacha Baron Cohen. Ooh, it's Sasha, not Sashay, right? It's not need. Speed. Head? No. Speed read is what it's going to be. There we go. Irked, I like. Twofold is again, twice the same. Fairy tale baddie is an ogre. Some island rings are isles? Isles? I don't know. Setting for many, a joke with a priest, a pastor, and a rabbi would be a bar. Makeup at the dollar store. I don't know. Twofold, I already got all these. Sharp knock. I don't know. Okay, and then we're back up here. All right, we're getting there. I think we can maybe get this puzzle. Let's see here. I don't know if I've done all the acrosses yet either, to be honest. Fish feared. Don't know. Fancify. Don't know yet. Afterlatch. Latch. Something. Don't know. Hits it. I already hit on. Hit on. Hits it. Pedal to the metal. Hit it. Maybe. It's down. Ooh, I didn't see this. Have I done all the downs yet? What was this? Ooh, a blip in the trend. Is a slip. to something. Product from Rit's dye. Actually, I do know that. Okay. Slip Tony. Skip to my luge. Right? Skip to my loo. Skip? That's kind of weird. Kate Deli, skip to my luge. The menu is fixed at a chef's table, yeah. Kate? Maybe. I still don't know. That's aid, maybe. Greeting, that comes, okay, I think I've done all these then. Ooh, promote is to advance. Don't know. Okay, something is probably the least amount is the smallest. Oops. EST. Let's pencil that in. It's kind of a guess. Umpire's call out or let sounds better than HEL. Maybe helm? I don't know if that makes sense though. Headline during a zombie attack. The deep. It's probably deep. Deep sides, I feel like it's dead. Back, deuce. 2 in a hand is a deuce, it's not piece. That's tricky. E blank CE, the dead makes more sense for the zombie. Deuce is a 2, but peace sign is 2 in your hand. It's a good clue. I like that one. The dead arrive, the dead walk. Price of a makeup at the dollar store is $1. I get that. $1, $1. Buck the trend. Buck the. This H sharp knock is a hit. You've hit 18 times in this puzzle. Hit. Is there another hit up here somewhere? Don't know yet. Okay, so you have Tampa Beige. Skip to my luge. I think it's skip. Ship to my luge. Skip? It's kind of weird. I don't know about skip. Okay, a phonetic hint. Beige, luge. Something up. Something up. I don't know what it is yet, but I think it's going to be you do something like that. Promote is to. I don't know. Okay. Latch or glom. Don't know. Death of a salesman. I don't know. Don't know what Robert Frost was referring to an auditorium as. Heli? Dead something. What was the other? Zombie attack. Headline. The Dead Siege. The Dead Sea. Oh, you're adding GE to everything. That's what it is. So you're not just making it, it's not like a change in the word, you're literally adding GE. Okay. Zhuzh up? It is zhuzh up. How the heck do you spell zhuzh? Okay. Tampa Bay, added GE, Tampa Beige. Skip to my luge. The Dead, The Dead Sea, siege, at the end of it. So this is gonna have a GE, so ogre, yeah, ogre's correct. Okay, all right, we're here, we're getting there. Promote is to prig? Prig's a word, I don't know if I like hits it. Another name. The least amount is the, I don't know yet. Add an adiosa? Ooh. No. Okay. How do you spell zhizh? I have no idea. Is it a G? Maybe that's not how you... I gotta think here a little bit. It's probably Atari. Atari is a crossword game that pops up in puzzles all the time. Ooh, island rings are lays. That's what it is. Okay, it is Atari. There we go. AT, I was thinking like literal island rings. No, it's like rings you wear on your neck on an island. Okay. Is it Zhush? Zhush? S-H-U-S-H? That makes sense. Catstelli? Zhuzh up? Latch into? Glom into? It's gotta be a T. Early HIV med? AST? I guess? Haya? Heiza? Ozzy? No. It's gotta be Hoya. No, it's gotta be Ola. And then Aloha is, I had Haya and I was like, that could be a different language, A, whatever it was, and then an A at the end. No, it's Hola is hello in Spanish. And then Aloha is a greeting in the place where you wear leis. Okay, Catstelli. I think that sounds correct. Or K's with an E here if this is I lose. K-A-E is kind of weird though. Zhuzh up, A-S-T, latch onto, glom onto, that makes sense. All right, and you zhuzh something up. Because you're adding the zh sound at the end. Okay, yeah, I like that. P blank blank G to promote though. One cent. Prig is a word that comes up in crossword puzzles, but I don't remember. For some reason, I thought it was like prig meant to is like a negative term for a person. Now prim would be proper, prim and proper. Prig, I don't know. So like prig, and I was like, oh, Roman maybe. And then looking at this, 1 cent is literally the least amount. Ooh, no, cent doesn't fit. Just kidding. I take that back. Maybe it's not prig. Maybe it's not 1. Saw the T down there. I was like, oh, it's gonna be correct. Maybe not. 1 iota is the smallest you can give. An idol, like American Idol, or maybe, I mean, that's an older show now. Maybe they're different types of. There's another singing show that's just more popular in China and India where they have the most people. I like Idol. Twofold is, gosh, I don't know this either. Pails. What was the other one I said? Wanes. Sharp knock. This is probably pails. I like that. Is this deal? Twofold. Dole. You whap somebody. Tap is not a sharp knock. Whop somebody, that's the O if you hit him on the head. Twofold is dual. That looks good to me. I guess it's gotta be pails. You're adding the zh sound, something lounge, Bucky something, makeup. Eyeliner, mascara, nail polish, toner, tanner. I don't know what that is. If I get rid of the GE, so if I get rid of the GE, it's Tampa Bay, but spelled differently. Skip to my Lou, the Dead Sea, Buck, Trow, Trouge. Like your butt naked? Butt naked? Is it trow? To wrap somebody is a sharp knock. And then this is gonna be, oh gosh. Maybe wrap somebody? Buck trow? Lose trow? Trouge? Is that a makeup? Buck trouge? Doesn't sound, that's not familiar to me. All right, I can circle through the letters, cycle through the letters here. Prague, Prague. I don't really like any of the letters here. I don't. Bins it? No. Like this. No idea who Rollins is. Promote is to plug. I like that. Like you plug something and you gun it. Is putting the pedal to the metal. Gent? Roland's gent? No. Okay, I do like this though. Pedal to the metal, someone guns it. Promote, you're promoting something, you're plugging something. All right, we're getting closer here. So I think I like 1 iota, Pales, Dual, Rap and Gina. Also, it's like Gina. Gina Rollins. But what is this then? Buckaboo? Bop? Buckaloo? Bucky Boy? Tap? I don't know what my makeup is. Lipsticks? A rouge? I already had that in there. Cycle through quickly. That was gonna be correct. Gene Rollins is probably what it is. I like E. Buck. Rollins. What name could that be? Okay, Sharp Knock is a rap. I think it's a rap. And that ROU, Trow, I've already tried. Buck, Makeup, Prow, Trow, Row, Crow, none of these make sense. Grow, Frow, Drow, no. Brow, maybe it's B, Gen B, that doesn't look good though. It's these two letters right here. Skip to my luge still sounds kind of weird. Ooh, what's this? Nasally. I never saw this clue. Eels. I knew EY looked wrong. Nasally. That's incorrect. EEES. All right, I gotta go through and check all these. Nash makes sense, but I was like, oh, I don't know the downs. Nasally. Okay, that looks better. Art museums, slang, horse. Aired your dirty laundry, tuna, Arlo, Tampa beige, star, so-so. I didn't see that clue either. That's correct. The lull is a break up in the action. 8 up is correct. Damn somebody, censors, or damn something. Skip to my luge. Tap, tap, is this thing on? Eels, that's right, they don't like the eels. He didn't want to eat the eels, he'd eat the other fish. That. Lost or lose. Pawn, Yeti, lop something off, zhuzh up, Lord of the Rings, latch onto, Loman, plug something, 1 iota, art museums, tie, isn't she lovely? Hatfield Auditorium is hell. Okay, that some sort of metaphor kind of thing, but that makes sense. Guns it, pedal to the metal. All right, the Dead Siege, hi hat, earn, idle, eaten, don't know. Moot Point, Ache, Atari, Odds and Ends, Speed Read, and Pales in Comparison. Loses color, sorry, Pales. All right, now for real this time. Downs, but I think all the downs are good. If I still can't get it, I'll go through the downs then next. So what did I think before? Gina? Gina Rollins or Gene Rollins? It's gotta be one of those two. And then I can just cycle through. Buck, a wow, a tow, buckaroo. That's what this is. Buck, a rouge. So this is correct. Buckaroo, buckaroo boy, buddy boy. I said that earlier. So this is buckaroo. O-O. I feel like it's an O-O. Twofold. Is it not dual? No, rouge is a color, so that's got to be, yeah, it's like, I think rouge that you'd put on your face, like red in cheeks type thing. I like Gina as a name. Okay, I like Buckarouge, which means this could be wrong. Zhuzh. Act. Undo? No, it's not. I still think it's aid. HIV med. Zhuzh? Should be an S, I think. Let me go through the downs here. Exams that are often optional. Air to dirty laundry, a scarf. It's so-so. Tampa Bay, yeah, SATs, that makes sense. Ciao, Florence, farewell. That's correct. Munitions are arms. Spreads, you repost something. Reposts, plural, spreads. I lose? Is it E? No. Cosmetics regulating, the FDA. I think that's correct. Couldn't get enough of you. Ate it up. Guilt. Anglo-Saxon, Issa Rae. Nasally with 2 L's. Art museums is spelled correctly. Yeah. That slaps for something good is slang term. You mount a horse. Could mount a horse. There's something else. I don't know Nash. So is it a horse? No. It's gotta be mount a horse. That's gotta be correct. A blip. Blip on the radar. Something that's just slightly out of the ordinary. That's correct. Rip makes dyes. Rit tie-dye. Used that before. This I have no idea. Skip to my loo. Zh. I lost. Zhuzh up. Kate. Cats. Cat's deli. Maybe it's not ship to my luge. Slip to my luge. Let's skip to my luge. Right? Let's keep going. Menu is fixed at a chef's table. The till is where the cashier keeps their money. Lord of the Rings, tap tap. I lost. Lop something off. It's a crossword answer that looks correct. And the crosses all look good. Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I think that's all good. Pop the hood before an oil change. That's correct. The shoddy sandwich knife couldn't cut the mustard. It's a pun. Cut the mustard. Like it literally couldn't cut the mustard, and cutting the mustard is being good enough. Okay, yeah, that is correct. This I don't know. Pawn is definitely correct. Onto. Latch or glom. You latch onto something. You glom onto something. It's got to be correct. Onto must be correct. The S, zhuzh up. I think that's how you would spell it. Who knows? Tie. I don't know the Loman, but TH guns it. That's correct. Correct. Yeti is correct. It's got to be tie. Isn't she lovely? Ola is correct because aloha, if you put an A at the other side of it and flip it around, is correct. Promote, you plug something. Sounds correct. Ooh. Red ants. Like red ants for cants? No, red ants. That is correct. The least amount of person I give 1 iota. Iota is something very small, and one of them is to be very, very small. It's kind of a weird way to say it, but I think that's correct. Tennis umpire calls a let. Gina, Jean, Jen, Buckaroo. I think that's correct, but I don't know. Subject is the theme. Hit on. Like discover by chance, like Battleship. You hit on the boat when you guess correctly. You just happen to hit on something, get lucky. A deuce would be a 2, that's correct. Sacha Baron Cohen. Yeah. Irked, that's correct. Twofold. Dual sounds correct. Ogre is correct. Some island rings are lays. Is it not American Idol? That sounds pretty good. Idol. Informally. Is this, rather than saying American Idol or Chinese Idol or Indian Idol or British Idol, whatever it happens to be. Franchise, it's gotta be Idol. Yeah, it's a franchise. Idol. Oops, I don't want pencil, I want pen. IDOL. Twofold. Dual. Gotta be correct. 1 iota. Okay. Buckaroo? Maybe it's not. No, I've already tried all these combinations though. Buckyroo? Already tried all of these, but it looks so correct. It probably is correct, and there's something else wrong. Okay, it's got to be here. K's Deli, skip to my. Let me try out some different letters for the skip to my. Because that skip to my loo makes sense, but lighthearted invitation. Skip to my luge. Do you want to skip to my luge? There's some other ones here. All right, am I AST? Sure, I can just plug in letters here. Maybe it's not Cat's Deli, it's some other kind. Calf Deli? No. Trying all my letters here. Okay, let me try K's then. Kayet? I don't know. It's not with an S, is it? Buska. I think it's with a C. Buck, yeah. That's a no. It says buck would be a price. Yeah, it's got to be a buck. I got to come back to this. Everything. This is the rare. It's not even like, oh, there are 4 things that I'm not sure of, and I have to guess a bunch. It's like all this looks correct. I mean, this I don't know. So I could cycle through this letters, but there's something else that's wrong too. And like cats, I don't know. So it's probably something here. I guess I can just put zhuzh. Zhuzh it up. How do you spell zhuzh? AGT? Is it K-E-E-G? No. Zhuzh? G-H-U-G-H? Maybe I lost or I lose. Okay, coming back to this. 2 things that I'm looking at now. Guns it? I mean, that makes sense, but could it be like runs it? Could it be some other, because the name for 49 down, I'm not familiar with. No, I think it is guns it. And then nasally is a way to sing, but maybe that's not how Bob Dylan, his voice sounded. Is it like rashly? Because this could be anything. If I plug in, what was the one I was thinking? Like basally with the B maybe? Let's try that after I get to it. Oh, it's gotta be nasally. Everything else, I don't know this. Could this be fades? Loses color, doesn't pale, it fades. Road, twofold is dead? No. Dyad? Sharp knock is a daff, taff, gaff. Like pails. Tile? It's like a U, A-U-T? Zhuzh? Up? Ooh. Thush up? Buckaroo? Rouge? Yeah, the luge, beige, siege. I guess siege is not a siege. It's not as much as a rouge or a luge, beige, siege. I guess it's siege. Siege. Zhuzh. Like with a Z. I think that's gonna be it. Zhuzh. The ZH. I feel like it's a C, or it's an S here. Like chutzpah. I think this could be it. Some letter with a Z. There it is. 2 Z's. Oh gosh. Got it. You know, you just gotta try everything. Gosh. Zhuzh. Jeez. That's tough. I don't know how to spell zhuzh. I didn't even know that was a word. I guess I do know it's a word, but. Cats with a Z. New York City Deli. Zhuzh. Shush up. Zhuzh up. AZT. Don't know that. Holy smokes. Buckaroo. Whoops. Adobe. Buckaroo. Buckaroo. Rap. Wap. Tap. Zhuzh. When I had the Z in there, I was like, ooh, UZH. That's a. I've seen that as a way that letters can be arranged. Whew, we did it. All right, cool. If you knew zhuzh and you know cats, this puzzle doesn't seem too difficult, but you don't know it and you're not sure about this, or you don't know who Gina Rollins is or Niecy Nash, then it could be tricky. Zhuzh up. All right, we got it. Hopefully you all did as well. Let me know if anyone else got stuck on the zhuzh clue, or if you knew it but didn't know how to spell it. It's actually the second time now, probably happened more, but the couple days ago, there was a theme where I knew what the theme was. Like in this case, I know you're adding a GE, you're adding a zh to the end of each of the answers, but I can't figure out how to spell it or how to enter it into the correct, to the revealer clue. All right, we got it. Woohoo, close one. Had to spend a couple different sessions on it, but we were able to solve it and get it done. So thanks for watching, and we will be back tomorrow to solve the Thursday.